Solid Steppers. Just finished doing my shopping in Trader Joe's. Yes, Trader Joe's. Don't ask me. I just have no comment right now. But for some reason, for the last week, I've been in Trader Joe's. I know the reason and who the reasons why. So it's gonna be quite interesting. It's all about taking care of yourself, man. Gotta get the healthy stuff. Stay as organic as you can. Anyway, I'm just touching base. This has been an interesting day. I've had to deal with some of the challenges of business ownership. The stuff you don't think about. Like me, did I ever think about code enforcement in my neighborhood telling me and stopping by and knocking on my door to have a conversation about my van? No, not when I see all these other tradespeople and business owners in my community, but no. That was an interesting conversation. I'm about to make his ass a celebrity, but it's gonna be okay. We're gonna play by the rules. And then my eyes opened. And I was like, now I know why when I go into these neighborhoods, particularly these high-end neighborhoods, and I go to Publix and different shopping centers where they're extremely secure, that I see all these work vans in the parking lot, and I realize that 99% of their asses is not shopping or at Publix. They are parking their vehicles in Publix parking lot overnight in these safe areas so they can do what they need to do and not be harassed at home. Oh, I'm the dummy in the neighborhood, so I'm gonna have to catch up, honey. They can park the vans there. They don't have to worry about anybody bothering them because it's a safe community. And at the same time, they don't have to worry about code enforcement, because this clown told me I needed to take the signs off my van while it was parked there. That is a residential law. I said, you know what, bro? You about to get the business, honey. I'm trying not to show up. We got Camilla running for vice president. I need to represent properly, but I swear. Anyway, so afterwards I called and checked, because I wanted to make my formal complaint about why my van, when it's 19 million other people who all have businesses in my neighborhood or work for companies, and they park their vans without a problem. Come to find out, I get a call back and they tell me, because the guy lied and said that someone called it in, which was a lie. I've recently been schooled that that's the line they always use. So anyway, honey, they called me and say that I was not reported. That it was my neighbor who is known for showing out. Like I wish I was there when they say something to him, because he don't play. He does not care. But anyway, that he just happened to see my van out there and felt the need to come harass me. I mean, it sounds like a legal matter to me. I'm like, what are you doing? But anyway, it'll be okay. It comes with ownership. It's always going to be a curveball. It's how you handle it. Because I challenge it. I'm not about to be upset all day. We have laws and regulations, honey, and all I want to know is why me? Okay, so we got past that. So anyway, I moved on to taking care of my little transmission. I let it sit overnight and all this type of stuff with penetrating oil. And I had already done the research and saw that people couldn't separate this thing. But no, I want to go be super sister. Come to find out, you cannot separate it, that it is seized, and that the customer has about a whole tub assembly. The customer didn't mind paying the extra money. He was just in shock that I pulled out that hammer and was basically about to tear down mountains to get that thing separated. But at the end of the day, it's all about experience. And what I'm finding is there is a hot demand for people to repair thermidors, Bosch ovens, dynamic cooking systems, Fisher and Paykel, and I am on it. I am on it because there are people who are scared to work on these. No. Thank you so much, Mrs. Sneed, for the pep talk. Thank you for pointing me in the proper directions. I used to be so afraid of gas and propane and all that stuff because, we're in Florida and we're just, it's foreign. Shoot. Obviously, there's a lot of people here who have it and nobody that works on it. So now, it's Time for me to become an expert. Get that paper. So, the story of the day is, as a business owner, you're always going to get a curveball. You cannot let it disrupt your day. My sister had to talk me off the ledge. Shout out to Candace and my mama, who was giving everybody the side eye. But, and the other piece is welcome challenges that challenge your abilities. And then make sure you do the homework. Because, when I went and looked at the Fisher Paykel schematic, it just looked so simple. I was like, what? This is it? All I'm doing is ohm testing this, ohm testing that. What? That's it? Oh, my God. Off the chain. So, at the end of the day, stay focused, stay challenged, stay, do everything you need to do. Do everything you need to do. And as I say, always hone your craft. Don't be scared to tell the customer they're going to have to come out the pocket, because they see the hard work. They know, look, we tried the economical route. Now you're going to have to come through. And that's why you got to have those relationships with people. Mr. D had no problem coming through, so makes my life a lot easier. My weekend is definitely going to be busy, so I'm trying to space out some stuff. Take my time, do well on every job, and do the best I can. So, I just want to put this video up. I'm leaving the Palm Beaches, and I'm going to live my best life. I'm going to go home, place a couple of more parts orders, crash so I can get up and get some gym time in. My goal right now is just to be as balanced as possible, take care of my mind, body, soul, and spirit, so I can actually live to enjoy all this cha-ching I'm trying to make, you feel me, and invest. And I suggest you guys do the same. With that, Miss Ward is going to sign off, and guess what? Have a phenomenal day. Stay blessed, and solid steppers, keep stepping forward. I'll talk to you tomorrow.